Okay, so step one, you have to connect beams 1 and 2 with 4 screws, F1 screws, and plastic washers. I had a little trouble finding beam 1 because this is beam 2 and beam 1 is actually so well fitted to that is inside the, it's actually together with beam 2. So I had to get a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, to pry the part, to separate the two parts. Oh, by the way, the kit comes with gloves, but I like using my gloves. So make sure you use gloves because these beams, the edges are like knives. So you have to protect your hands from getting cut. So you get a screwdriver. First, you might want to start with a very thin screwdriver. Try to fit it in. The middle is better because if you try to put too much pressure on the outer edge, it wants to bend quite a bit. So you pry it open like that. Get it started. Then it should start coming apart, and you can even switch to a bigger flathead screwdriver like this, and then start prying the parts apart. Again, try to do the middle, put pressure mostly on the middle of the beams. And now you get your beams 1 and 2. I actually thought that beams 1 was missing from my package until I realized that it was caked in, or snug with beam 2. And then you have to choose your sides correctly when you connect it. Beam 2 is going to be above beam 1, and you put your screws with the washers, the plastic washers, into the spaces in the middle that makes this a middle. Now this is beam 2 and this is beam 1. So now we have beam 1 and 2 connected together like so. I first tried to put the other ends together to make this connection, and it was the wrong ends. You have to find the ones that match up. The holes actually matched up with this one, and beam 2 is above beam 1. So this is it, connected. I'm going to do the same with the other two.